off season? Did you play any leagues or do anything like that? Or
No, I've spent my off season with my trainer, Dash Athletics. He's been really contributing to my game. My dad too, and this one manager, his name Trey Doty from UCLA. We broke down film, watching a lot of stuff. You know, just learning how the professional game goes, how to last in this game.
after 1 year with the Skyhawks, taking it into the offseason, what do you feel like you needed to work on and get better at?
Definitely my conditioning, and then just a bunch of counters, just being a basketball player, like learning like it's not as structured as college basketball, which is, you know, some good, some bad, but it's the game that I love, so I love to do it.
How tough was the transition from playing college ball to playing G League ball, NBA ball? I mean, the speed of the game is just unbelievable.
Speed of the game's quicker decisions. Definitely got to know your personnel, know who you're playing with and against. Like, all the details really matter. Treating your body to the utmost condition. You know, my dad gave me a slogan. He said, "Your body's your paycheck now." So that's how I've been going about it, and it's been really working.
You were a great three-point shooter at UCLA. How big was the transition to the NBA three-pointer? The length, the quickness in which you got to get the shot off, the decision-making you got to make that goes into that process, and how do you feel like you did with that in the first year, and what you worked on to maybe get better at it in the second?
First year I did okay. You know, I just got my feet wet. You know, it was obviously a tough transition. You know, but struggle is good. You know, struggle is what you need to work on and improve, and that's how everyone gets better. In order to succeed, you got to fail.
How about the grind of the schedule and the league compared to college ball? Where in college ball you're playing maybe 2 games a week, a midweek game, weekend game. This, you know, G League, NBA, you're playing almost every other night, different cities, and sometimes you got 8 men on the roster and only 6 of them can play.
Yeah, that definitely happened last year, but that goes down to treating your body right. As long as you treat your body and prep your body for whatever comes forth, whether it's 3 or 4 games or a five-day road trip with 3 games, you know, whatnot. You just got to prep your body, but it's a fun transition. But learning how to be a professional is really my main focus, and learning how to be successful as a professional is a whole different story. One more time.
You're returning with guys like Jarkel and Seth. Have you kind of had conversations with those guys about maintaining the culture this year and sort of setting the tone like you did last year?
Yeah, Jarkel, he's one of my best friends. I actually met him pre-draft workout here. That's when we first met. So he's one of my oldest friends at this level. Well, I was just talking to him, you know, off-season, on-season, like telling him, you know, I'm going to be ready on the wing for you. I'm going to be in condition. I'm going to be just as good a shape, you know. So having those guys like Seth Lundy and encouraging Seth, you know, looking up to him and picking at his game, asking him questions, you know, because we're both shooters. And we both are, you know, threats on the court in the same way. So asking him for pointers and everything really helps.
You mentioned the lack of structure in the NBA or professional game compared to the college game. What are some of the positives for that for you?
For me, I feel like, you know, just letting loose, just able to, just really no pressure. It's not, you know, more of a, you know, they put you in the right position in a professional, but it's really more if you get the job done. Consistently, like they love how they don't care how you do it as long as you get it done. That's what I like about being professional. You know, college. You know, I love college basketball. I'm a huge fan. Like Cronin, he really helped my game. Taught me how to be. If you want to be a professional, this is what you got to do. And he really helped my game. And so professionally, it's really just about getting the job done by any means. So I really appreciate that about both levels of the game.